it's Nick Zizi from LikeAZebra.com. This is the Unleash Your Zebra series. Today I want to talk to you about time management. Time management. How do you manage your time? How are you maximizing the gifts of time that you have? These, and one author calls it the uncut diamonds that you have. How are you maximizing your days, your weeks, right? Your months, your years? How are you utilizing your time? The way you utilize your time will determine how you maximize your life. You cannot maximize your life or live your life to the fullest or unleash your zebra if you're not using your time wisely. There are two things that I want you to do today if you haven't already done it. The first thing that you need to do in order to maximize your time is to plan your days. If I were to ask you, what do you have planned for 5 o'clock today? Or what do you have planned for the next hour? What are you going to be doing in the next hour? If you have to say, you have to guess or try to come up with something, then something is wrong. A lot of people, what they say is when they see someone successful, they say, well, he was lucky or she was lucky. That's not the case. Luck is the residue of design. Luck, I'll say that again, luck is the residue of design. Will and Ariel Durant, the authors of Lessons of History, said that the future never just happened, it was created. So wherever you are today is a result of the decisions you have made, but more specifically, how you used your time, how you decided to use your time. So if you don't like where you are and if you don't like your results, then you've got to really take this into consideration. How am I using my time and how can I use my time wisely? How can I use it better? What can I do to maximize my time? So number one, I want you to plan your days. Do that for about a month. Start planning your days. In the morning, you wake up early or the night before, you plan. You say, okay, these are the 10 things that I'm going to get done tomorrow or today. And these are my 10 things or the 20 things that I need to get done. And you work on those things. And when you get them done, you check them off. And then you do that the following day. Do that every single day. Make sure you plan your days. Now, what I want you to do after a month of doing that, I want you to plan your months, or rather your weeks. We're going to start with your weeks. I want you to plan your weeks. Now, once you've planned your weeks, every week on Sunday or Saturday, you plan the week. That means you go through every single day, every hour or every 2-3 hours. You make sure you know exactly what you're going to be working on, what you're going to be doing. So that means if I were to call you on Wednesday, for example, and I asked you, what do you have planned for Thursday and Friday? You should be able to tell me exactly what you will be working on, where you will be. You need to know exactly what you have to do. You have to plan it. Okay, you don't want to be like, you ever dropped a piece of paper on the floor, or maybe you were walking outside and maybe a letter fell out of your pocket or your hands, and then you try to pick it up, and then the wind just blew it, and every time you try to grab a hold of it, it slipped away. So you don't want your life to be like that, being blown by every wind of circumstances, all the circumstances, the urgent matters and other things that come up to just blow you off course. You want to make sure you know exactly what you'll be working on. So that's what I want you to do. So plan your weeks and then start planning your months after a month of doing that. So you plan your months and then try to do every 3 months and then every 6 months and then every year. So you want to make sure you do that. And these are simple steps, okay? Now, the other thing I want you to do is during the day, ask yourself the question, is what I'm doing right now helping me to get closer to my goal? If it's not, stop it and work on something that will help you get closer to your goal. So those are my 2 tips, 2 steps that I shared with you in this video to help you to maximize your time. Maximize your life by maximizing your time. My name is Nick Zizi, your Z Coach, helping you to go from Z to A and also reminding you today to unleash your zebra. Maximize your life by maximizing your time. Make it a great day.